It's a very good English custom, though the weather be cold or hot. If you need a little pickup, your little teacup will always hit the spot. The soldiers may be fighting in the trenches or a battleship at sea, but there isn't any war when the clock strikes 4. Everything stops for tea.
Here we are then.
Yes, definitely. Right then, so
Tea Time Talks.
Tea Time Talks live.
Live in video in glorious Technicolor for the first time ever.
Indeed. How are we all?
Well, I'm alright. How are you, Tom? You alright?
I'm good. I've got a confession to make.
You got a squeaky chair.
There is that.
Yeah.
So we started Tea Time Talks quite a while ago.
Quite a while ago.
And as we all know, most people think of tea as in drinking normal English breakfast tea. I've recently started drinking something else. Not coffee, before you all think it's going to be coffee. I started drinking peppermint tea. I had my first normal cup of tea the other day and didn't think it was disgusting. Just not as good as peppermint tea. Yes, I did. Don't look that shocked. You know I've been drinking this for about 6 months.
You're the fucking Antichrist.
No, I'm not the Antichrist. The only other thing, though, that's massively happened is Tom has reignited my addiction with pink and whites. So we thought we'd go shopping before this episode, get some stuff.
I'm like his dealer now.
Tea. And, yeah, as we can see, Tom's this far down his box. 5 left.
2 down.
4 down even. 4 left.
2. Yeah.
And I've only got 2 left.
4 down.
Because these are amazing.
4 and... No. 3rd down. And half. And now you've only got... Well, whilst you're struggling to eat, I'm struggling to talk whilst you're eating. I'm going to interject. Thank you for joining us for the first ever video of Tea Time Talks. If you've not heard of our podcast before, by all means, we'll put a link down the bottom, like here or up here or somewhere, where you can go back and listen to all of our previous stuff on our Bandcamp website. That might be there. Yeah, and we hope you enjoy what we've made before and what we are making now. So yes, what we usually do on Tea Time Talks. You okay?
Yeah.
Struggling? Good. What we usually do here on Tea Time Talks is we open up discussion for numerous different topics, and we just put our own opinions in. But this is also our way of promoting Series 3, which we'll be hopefully making very soon. Yes.
We will indeed. We did like a pilot episode for ourselves to see what it was going to be like, because we're going to change the structure a little bit.
Little tweaks.
Yeah, not massively. We're still going to keep to our originalness.
Drink tea and talk.
Drink tea and talk.
But as you may have noticed, we've got a theme tune now.
We do indeed. Who's that theme tune courtesy of, Thomas?
The theme tune is courtesy of Mr... No, not Mr.
Mr.
The theme tune...
Professor
Elemental, the fantastic Professor Elemental. The song is called Everything Stops for Tea.
Indeed.
You can download it, as well as numerous other tracks on his Bandcamp website. We'll put that down here. Or there.
All links go here.
Or on my face, like there. And we'll also put up a link for his actual website where you can go and see him live, because he does touring and he's brilliant. And you should all go and download and listen to his stuff and love him like we do.
We do indeed. So, exactly why are we filming today, Tom?
Well, this is part of my Vlogtober efforts. If you've not watched any of my Vlogtober videos, please go back and watch my YouTube channel, THOM Hodkinson, where I've posted up so many videos so far.
I'm not doing Vlogtober. I didn't have any idea that Vlogtober existed until I got a phone call yesterday. Tom, I'm doing Vlogtober. Do you want to be part of the vlog? To which I promptly said,
yeah.
Yeah, go on then. To which he then went, we're going to film an episode of Tea Time Talks.
Very thrilling.
Then I got a little feeling in the wedding vegetables.
For you on your wedding day, a turnip.
Yeah, or wedding tackle. Yeah, wedding tackle.
Wedding
vegetables. Wedding. We're going to go.
Manscroat.
Yeah, manscroat. Yeah. So I got a feeling, one of those gut feelings.
That's going to be a good day.
And I thought, yeah, I'm going to do the the live show.
Well, they're not strictly a live show.
No, they're live
The
for us
video
now,
program.
but the video formats instead of the audio format, which we normally do.
Yes. So, like I say, if you've never seen the show before, what we usually do is talk about topics. And our first topic for today is going to be what songs instantly make you turn over the radio?
Can I start?
You can most definitely start.
Right, so on my car, there's a button on my steering wheel that I can press, and I can go through my presets that I've got on the radio, which is brilliant because there is one specific recording artist. Well, no, there's two, and they've done a song together as well. We've not discussed who our recording artists are, so if I steal the one that you're going to go with, you're probably going to kill me.
I doubt you are, but go on.
Nicki Minaj is the first one. Any single song that comes on the radio, I'll click that little button. It just winds me up like you wouldn't believe. And
she's an oxygen thief.
Yeah, she looks like a donkey, if I'm honest. And the other person that she's...
No. She doesn't look like a donkey, but she's got a big ass.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that one.
No.
So the other,
Tom Hodgkins.
The other recording artist goes by the name of... Well, no, he has Beliebers. Justin Bieber. Yes, he's done a song with Nicki Minaj. I only know this because while on lunch at work the other day, the music video came on. I promptly turned it over.
As you should do.
Because I don't like either of them. But yeah, so anything by Nicki Minaj and also anything by Justin Bieber. I'm going to drop a bit of advertisement in. Don't know whether I should or shouldn't. But by the British Broadcasting Corporation, they have a radio station known as Radio 1. That is my normal radio station of choice. And the reason they are my normal radio station of choice, I know this isn't songs that I turn over for, I hate adverts. Absolutely despise adverts. Because all they want to sell you is windows, doors, payment protection. Have you broke your leg at work? Was it definitely your fault, but you're going to claim it from somebody else anyway?
Well, I'm going to interject here. Some radio adverts are the shit. Like, for example, I don't know whether it's just a regional thing or whether it's like a national thing. A furniture company called Brian James has the greatest tagline.
The very, very best at Brian James.
Yeah. No. They've got the best tagline ever. It goes, big. We're very, very big at Brian James. That is creativity that I could not even match.
Okay, but yeah, adverts on radios, or on radio stations, I absolutely despise. I don't know whether I hate Nicki Minaj's audio more than I hate adverts. I'm probably going to say that I could probably listen to 3.5 minutes of Nicki Minaj than sit through 3 seconds of an advert. I will literally flip radio stations every time there is an advert on. But they normally put adverts at roughly the same time as well. So I then realistically have a choice of Radio 1, 2, 3 or 4.
It's like music channels.
Or, although I'm from Birmingham, BBC WM, which occasionally really annoys me just because the person sounds too grummy.
It's too boring.
Oh yeah, no, there's the odd stuff on there that isn't very boring. But yeah, so I'm normally a Radio 1 fan, or Planet Rock, or Absolute Radio, or History, either of those.
So you're very much against Minaj and Bieber.
Oh, very much so.
Right.
Okay.
Well, there's one song for me.
Sorry, I've got to read this last one. It's
you
just
go for it. Have another one. I'm not going to get through all of them.
I'm good.
I'm just feeding his addiction.
Oh, you are not.
The one song that winds me up more than any other at the moment is by a group of, I think they're Canadians. I'm not sure.
I don't know, Tom. I don't know who they are.
I know. I'm just looking at you.
If it's
the song
41, I'm going to kill you.
No, I love Sum 41. How dare you?
They're Canadian.
Of course, they're the only Canadian band you can think of right now.
Avril Lavigne.
She's not a band. She's just a wench from hell. Do you know she's already getting divorced to Chad Kroeger?
You're joking. She was going out with Chad Kroeger.
They got married and now they're getting divorced.
This. So she was married.
It's like she's trying to bang every single Canadian rock musician ever lived.
So first she was with the lead singer of Sum 41. Now
she was known for being with Derek Wilby.
Yeah, now she's with Chad Kroeger and now she's getting divorced.
Yeah, second
she
divorce
just
from
go
a second
marry
Canadian.
Hello Kitty.
I reckon she should marry Bryan Adams and make it a hat trick.
Is he Canadian?
Yeah!
No. Yeah.
Anyway,
the back
this
of that
Canadian
chair is squeaking so much.
isn't it
It's
just?
unreal. So
We got it for free.
sitting up a little bit proud now.
Yeah.
Not like that, you dirty bastard. That's later. Okay, so
a Canadian band featuring a front singer, a frontman who I just want to mutilate. Every time I see the video, it makes me just violently angry. The song is called Rude, and the band is called Magic! Exclamation point.
I know who they are.
Yeah, you know the song. Why you gotta be so rude? It's just the most fucking terrible shit. It's like fake reggae, which is just so irritating. It makes my eyes pop out. The singer, I want to punch him until either my hand, or his face is bone. And the song itself gives out this really shitty message. Like the chorus, I'm going to be with her for the rest of my life. Say yes, because I need to know if you'll let me get married. It's basically what he's singing to his potential father-in-law, and the father-in-law says no to the prospect of marriage, which I think is an outdated concept anyway.
Can I drop a bombshell?
Go.
I own that song.
I fucking despise you.
Not for the reasons of I wanted that song. I photographed a wedding for a friend, and whenever I photograph a wedding, I put together a slideshow of all of their images, and you put their first dance song on there and other songs that they want on there. And that was one of the songs that was on there. So yeah, I do own that song and have listened to it at full length twice. Only twice.
The song itself gets worse.
Does it?
Because the chorus, after the dance says no, you can't marry my daughter because you're a sleazy scumbag that looks like Adrian Brody. Trust me, look at... Basically, what the guy says then is, well, why have you got to be so rude, huh? It's not being rude to say, no, you can't marry my daughter. Piss off. It's just if I had a daughter, I'd want her marrying a doctor or a lawyer or someone who's going to... I'd want her marrying someone that would be good for her. Not some...
Dick in a band.
Yeah, some dick in a band. A band of fake reggae artists with a guy whose face is so smug. You want to push it through a meat grinder.
Nice.
Seriously, I hate that band, that song so much. I scream when I hear it and I have to run out the room.
Okay, fair enough. So it's just that one specific song.
That one specific song more than any other. I think Taylor Swift's song will also make me physically ill.
Shake It Up.
Yeah, that.
I do crazy little dances in the car when that comes on. Yeah.
We're two very different people when you think about it.
We are.
How did it ever work?
Stuff my face. No, I don't hate that song, but I do like to do crazy little dances while sat at traffic lights.
Do you literally shake it up?
Well, normally when I've got a seatbelt on, it's a little bit restricting to sort of go.
You do that quite a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
One thing we should discuss, and this is from the internet's Michael Bell. Thank you for...
Found out who he was today? Yes, I did indeed. He's got his own little bell.
He has a couple, actually.
Has he got multiple
The one he
bells?
threw away was the travel bell.
That was a travel bell?
Yeah.
Has he got a big bell?
Yeah, he's got...
You know, like a town crier's bell?
Oh, yeah.
Or the ones that you used to have in primary school when they used to get you to come in for lunch. Bling, bling,
Yeah.
bling, bling,
Come and
bling.
get your shitty mashed potatoes!
Yeah, bangers and peas.
Yeah.
With a slop of custard on the side. It's gravy.
It's congealed. Everything's congealed. You're eating in the school.
Yeah.
But yeah. The internet's Michael Bell has provided us with a topic. Favourite kids' TV theme tune.
I'm going to let you go with this one first, because I went with the Nicki Minaj, Justin Bieber.
I'm
Shabbarkle,
instantly going to go in with the one that sticks in my head more than any other. That'll be Inspector Gadget. Because it's just such a jaunty tune.
Nice. Can we put a link to an Inspector Gadget theme tune in your little video?
Yes, we can.
Just so that you all know
I may even edit it.
I'm
No, you know, I'm going to edit it. I'm going to have it pop up like...
Bing!
No! So
Nice.
yeah.
So Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget's one.
As in Go Go Gadget.
Yeah.
I love Go Go Gadget.
The Power Rangers theme tune. Go Go Power Rangers.
Yeah.
That's obviously one.
Didn't you have that as a ringtone on your phone?
I did.
Yeah.
Speaking of ringtones, I also proclaim that the Stingray theme tune and the Captain Scarlet end theme, not like the start title credits, the end theme, especially the one with the lyrics, that was also my ringtone for a while.
Okay, yeah.
I think the band were the Mysterons.
The band actually called the Mysterons?
Yeah. Like
because obviously it's
came
Captain
together.
Scarlet and the Mysterons.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, that's my selection.
Yep, okay.
Yeah.
So kids' TV theme tunes. So when I sort of think of it, one of my favourite TV programmes when I was a kid has to be Live and Kicking. So obviously that's a programme that has lots of stuff in it, but yeah, Live and Kicking for me was my all-time favourite with the bouncing ball that goes across the BBC. I was always a BBC kind of kid. I wasn't really an ITV fan. Although I did used to watch Funhouse because I really wanted to go around that in a go-kart.
Arch Attack was the one.
Who didn't? But no, for me it was always Live and Kicking, and I was a big fan of Fireman Sam when I was little. So if I think like really little, Fireman Sam every day, any day of the week. But then later on would be Live and Kicking. Yeah.
Fireman Sam.
He's the hero next door. No, all-time favourite episode is the one where it had snowed and they go down the big hill and try and jump the lake. And Norman, is his name Norman? Gets stuck on a lake. Yeah, I can still remember that, Tom. And I was like tiny then. So yeah, I love Fireman Sam. I'm going to see if I can find that episode.
While we're on the subject, what kids' TV shows can you remember that most people don't seem to know?
Down at the bottom of the garden, there lives the Poddington Peas.
Everyone knows Poddington Peas. That was classic.
No, I just wanted to sing it.
Poddington Peas for me was like ill from school.
Ill from school.
Yeah, like
I'm ill.
You had too much school. Yeah,
too much school.
Yeah, I'm ill from school. I need to go home.
And watch the Poddington
Sit down, and watch
Peas.
Poddington Peas.
Okay.
And the Lampies.
The Lampies.
They're like these little weird little creatures that lived in the lamps. That lived in like street lights.
No. Don't ring any bells.
That's probably just me then.
I felt like I sounded from proper up north then. Don't ring any bells.
Don't ring no bells, lad.
Down to garden.
Yeah.
Up to lights.
Don't you wish your girlfriend were up like me?
Yeah, so no, Poddington Peas.
I want to throw in the one, and I only seem to have, I think I've only met one other person that knows his show, The Herbs. I know I've asked you this before. The Herbs was this really awesome kind of stop motion animation show. Where all these different characters that were in the herb garden were named after herbs. Like there was Dill the dog.
Nice.
It was this very kind of hyperactive thing you used to go around and go, my name is Dill. I'm Dill the dog. Each character had its own introduction music.
Nice.
So Dill would go around sniffing everything. I'm Dill the dog. And he's like sniffing all the walls and everything. The best one though, and the most iconic character was a lion called Parsley. And his theme tune was like really kind of like morose. It was like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh.
Yep.
Just coming and go, I'm a very friendly lion called Parsley. It's just like swish his tail around a bit, you know. Sir Basil was like this upper class huntsman.
Nice.
My name is Sir Basil, and I just remember all that story flooding back to me. But I've asked so many people who remember it. It's just
Not
me.
in the slightest.
It's just me.
Tots TV.
Oh, Tots TV was up. Did you know that Tots TV got bought out by BBC?
No.
It was on ITV, and the BBC bought the rights to it towards the end.
Didn't know that. I'm a tot, you're a tot, tilly tot and tiny. Sac magique.
What about
magic bag in French?
Have you
Anyone says, do you know any French? Sac magique. Magic bag. No sexual innuendos there, Tom. No. I know what you're thinking. No.
Yep. Innuendo!
But yeah, so magic bag from the Tots TV, and Oh, what were the ones that lived on a barge?
Rosie and Jim.
Rosie.
And fucking Jim.
Yeah, and the duck that was on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. I do remember those. They were cool.
Brum, iconic.
That was filmed. I've seen Brum. I've actually met Brum. The real Brum. Yeah, years and years and years ago, when my granddad used to work, there was a big open day, and Brum was there. It was so cool. It was driving round, and there was just a guy stood at the side of it, ruining my childhood with a remote control.
Oh.
But it was cool to see Brum though.
Oh yeah, that does sound pretty awesome.
Yeah. Awesome.
What else was there? Rosie and Jim.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh yeah, Thomas the Tank's iconic though.
Yeah.
One for me was the one that we always used to watch in school, which was Come Outside. Where you had a woman gets into a polka dot
aeroplane with a little
plane
dog.
with a dog.
Which, if you actually watch it back now, it's so green screened, it's unreal.
And it was just like fly, and they'd just literally be flying over the fucking air in this small polka dot.
I remember that one. So that was cool.
El Nombre.
El Nombre.
El Nombre was this little sketch of a show I can't even remember. It may have been Come Outside.
Was it like a Mexican mouse?
It was a Mexican squirrel that taught people how to do maths.
Nice.
El Nombre.
Don't remember El Nombre.
It was like Zorro, but it was a squirrel, and it helped out all the little squirrel townsfolk. And why the squirrels were Mexican, I don't know. But yeah.
It's got to have its own hook, though, hasn't it? So yeah. Teach kids maths, do it in England? No! Mexican.
El Nombre. Not Mr. Number.
Exactly. Yeah, they were some pretty awesome things.
1, 2, 3, 4, everything stops on 10.